Hey bro, if you want to use this video, have at it. I think it's gonna help a lot of people. So for this ink pump here, let me clean my phone real quick. I have this dual assembly ink pump like I was mentioning, and the only way to replace it is to buy both of them. I guess if you're gonna be doing maintenance, it's not a bad deal anyways. You might want to replace both of them. The problem is there's no aftermarket part for it, and it's 220 bucks and some change plus shipping. This is the ink pump I'm running on my VG-540. As you can see, they're stacked, but it's one piece. In my head, I was thinking I'd be able to put on one of these and just replace it, but nope, that's not the case. It's entirely different. So you can see this is the casing or the protector for my ink pump, and this is the one for the one a lot of people are running, those single stacked ink pumps, or people who are only running two ink pumps. But I'm running two ink pumps, and each ink pump has two, so that's a total of 4 ink pumps. So let me show just to clarify the ink pump I have. So I have two, and when I say stacked, they're stacked like that's one piece, and each one is doing its job and whatever. So I'm having problem with the print head A. I just call it A1 because there's two print heads. The A1 is going to be the magenta and the yellow, and A2 is going to be the cyan and the black. And again, this is ink. Let's call it B, ink pump B or whatever. That's gonna be B1 and B2. And right here, that should have been B2. I mean A2 instead of well, I'm confusing it because it's A1, but then I'm also, yeah, actually ignore those stickers in general. That's just for my reference. I labeled where these are supposed to go in, so the input and the out, and there's gonna be the input and the out, whatever, in and out. I think in the back it tells you push push and suction. There's usually a letter in the back. It says P and S, and I'm assuming that's for push and suction, or suction and push, or whatever. Yeah, I'm having problems with the cap top pulling. The dampers are good. Everything's good. As you can see, if you do a first test print, it's good. Once you start printing and getting her going, that's when you have problems. You see a nozzle or two misfiring, or you have bidirectional issues, and you run a cleaning or a powerful head clean. That's when you start running into these issues because there's no suction. The head can't clean properly, and so it drowns the head, and you start getting shit like this. And I started thinking it was maybe the damper on the yellow, and hey, it might be. Hopefully it's not. But it's obvious that this is the issue, the ink pump. So let me show you the issue with the ink pump. Initially, I thought the ink pump was bad because of the tube that goes inside. It's gonna be one of these or one of these, and I was right. That's practically flat. There's no more resistance when it spins. It's not pushing because there's no more play. And so replacing that, all right, no biggie, I can do that. But it's definitely broken because these inner flaps were broken. They were sitting inside. They were resting inside. They were broken. They're broken off, both of them. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna salvage from this ink pump both the tube and the flaps. All right, so I'm gonna move the flaps over, and I'm gonna bring over the new tube, and cross my fingers that works. I think it should, because it's obvious that's the issue. It's broken.